Hello and welcome fellow Pathfinders. My name is Deanne and this is King Nut's Tarot. If you're looking for a bit of clarity on your path or a bit of confirmation from Spirit, then this channel could be for you. I only ask that you use your own intuition for the readings, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this particular reading doesn't resonate, then I'm sure Spirit will lead you to the right one. I've already cleansed and cleared this space and we'll call in Spirit and then we'll get right on with the reading. Be mindful of 3 loud sounds. Right, let's see what we've got. Right, so we have the Queen of Wands. I'll just pop that there for now. We have Tiger's Eye, Personal Power. Quite a lot here actually. Celestial Quartz. See how many we can fit on here. Petrified Wood. Botswana Agate. These are all crystals that you can use as well if you feel drawn to, but we'll see what comes out in the reading. Archangel Shamuel. The Key. Exile. We have got quite a lot here. The Fairy of Courage. Don't know where I'm going to put all these. Protection. And Love Returns. Right, so so we'll start with these ones. Tiger's Eye, Personal Power in Action. Angelic Truth. Right, well with these 2 cards here, I've got the Tiger's Eye and the Petrified Wood. Both the same colour. Got a lot of golds in this reading and a lot of silvers. So that tells me that you're actually progressing up the stages. Personal power. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll get some tarot cards. I'll just see what this... Right, so personal power. What does this personal power mean, please, Spirit? Right, so... Right, I feel that someone has been struggling a little bit with the personal power and seeking the truth in a situation. I'm getting the impression that maybe this is from not necessarily in this life, or in this stage of your life, but it could be from the past, reoccurring, something that's happened. Right, I'm seeing thought patterns. Yeah, I'm seeing some sort of thought patterns or some sort of cycles that have been repeating throughout your life. I'm getting like a negative mindset over something that just keeps going and going and going, you know, you've been given a message at the minute from spirit, from the angels, to break. Hang on a minute. Yeah, there's been some sort of pattern, some sort of thought pattern, some sort of process that just keeps going and going and going. Or it has been. Right, yeah. Yeah. So I think recently, whoever I'm reading for here has started to look beyond what they've been going through the past. I feel with someone in particular, maybe this is a past life, you know, not necessarily an issue that started in this life, but like a repeating cycle that has been going on for quite a long time. I do get in this lifetime that pattern is being broken, or there's a chance to be broken. There's a new perspective coming in. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. A new, fresh way of thinking, a fresh way of looking at something, or yeah, or something's happened to make you question the way that you've been thinking about things or the way that you've been doing things. This pattern has been coming in and in and in constant cycles, and it's making, you know, stopping you from seeing clearly. You can see this on here. He's stood here in the darkness. He's not seeing clearly. If you step back a bit here, you could probably, you know, see a bit more. I think this negative thought pattern or this cycle that's been going on, as I say, isn't necessarily just from this lifetime. Although it could be from, you know, your earlier life, maybe your childhood, maybe something's happened, you know, in your childhood, or, you know, some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Some sort of trauma or something that's been keeping you stuck in that. I get the impression now that something's happened or something's been revealed to you. I've got angelic truth here as well, which you're being helped along with the truth of the situation. Yeah? Up to now, I feel that you haven't actually seen the truth in a situation or had that perspective of, you know, maybe this hasn't been in your best interest to be thinking constantly about, you know, everything negative that you know, has been going on. I feel that sometimes you might have felt like you've been shut out or exiled in some way. Yeah. Or that you don't fit in. People around you maybe see you as the black sheep of the family, or, you know, a bit weird, as they say, or a bit not like the conventional family or, friends fitting into the narrative. Spirit's asking you to breathe. Embrace everything that has happened up to now, because this is making you the person that you are. Have the courage in your conviction of the way that you want to see your life going forward. Creating things that are in your better interests, not for other people. If you've ever been interested in Egypt, the pyramids, for instance, maybe taking a trip to Egypt, maybe you've always felt drawn to Egypt. Spirit's asking you to maybe look into that now. Egyptians used to, well, they probably still do, but Egyptians believed that reincarnation, and that their death isn't the end of something, it's the beginning. They prepare their life was spent basically preparing for the death, for the next life. So if you have been drawn to Egypt quite a lot in your life, maybe look into, or maybe going on holiday to Egypt. I feel that someone that I'm reading for here has had past lives with it connected to Egypt. Maybe this is where this personal power is coming into it, regaining your personal power from I get the feeling that something has tried to stop you from gaining your personal power. What else am I getting there, Spirit? Spirit's saying you're being given the keys here. See that? You're being given a key to unlock something that started many years ago, but you didn't have the faith in yourself or the conviction to see it through. Spirit's saying now have the courage to, whatever you started or whatever you've thought of that feels right to you, to use that key to open up something new in your life, open up that personal power to go forward with it. I feel a lot of thank you, Spirit. I feel that whoever I'm reading for here could do maybe a lot better, or breathing. Sometimes we forget to breathe, deeply. Be in that moment, center yourself. Breath work's very important to someone. It grounds them, it helps center them in emotional turmoil. I feel with someone in the past, they felt outcast or exiled from their circle because they didn't quite fit into it. I think that has probably hindered someone moving forward on their path because they're too busy thinking about what everyone else will say, think, do, You're here in this lifetime to break that barrier, is what Spirit's telling me now. You can break this barrier and move forward. You have the key here, the key of knowledge. Something pure is being brought into your life here. Something pure, as some sort of message, angelic truth. You are protected. Nothing now can harm you if you have the courage to walk through that door. You are the creator of your purpose here on earth in this lifetime. Something that you started in a previous lifetime that didn't come to fruition for whatever reason. It wasn't the right time. In this lifetime, you have another chance of going forward with that. The circumstances are now better if you have the courage to seek what it is you know to be true. Right, let's take some more. Yeah, see, you have the power. Yeah, Spirit is asking you here to believe in yourself. Whatever has come up in the past is now in the past. It has made you who you are. And take that knowledge, take that take that knowledge, embrace it, and move forward with courage. Spirit is helping you. You are protected with this fairy here. You also have love returns. So this is telling me that, you know, whatever's gone on in your past, whether it be in this lifetime or previous lifetimes, something is now coming in to change your thought patterns on that. Yeah. You've been seeking knowledge in some description, and it's knowledge embedded in you. Egyptian. Something from your past is now becoming a reality. Right, let's take some more cards. Any more cards, please, Spirit? Yeah. You are highly intuitive at the moment. I'm getting a Taurus presence, although it doesn't have to be, if that resonates with you. What else am I getting? Yeah, I've got a lot of movement forward, a lot of travel maybe. It could be an internal journey. I feel like you've been seeking something. Something hasn't felt quite right up until recently. And boom, there's been a download, there's been some sort of connection. But it's having faith in yourself. This journey starts within. Yeah. So I get the impression that someone out there has been feeling a lot of frustrations over the way their life's been going, or things that keep happening in their life. Maybe it's made you ill, or, you know, maybe it's to do with people around you, you know, becoming ill, or, you know, some sort of frustration, lack. You know, it could be your thought patterns again, you know, putting you in lack. But this is you here, yeah? This is you, strong stem, everything falling away here, you know, still standing strong, yeah? You still have cups left here, yeah? You still have a lot going for you. This is the architect. This is you rebuilding a structure, yeah? Trusting in your personal power that you know how to navigate through this. You have strong intuition at this time. Spirit is also giving you a helping hand. It always does. So maybe breathing again here you know, getting in touch with your breath, meditation, something that gives you, you know, it could be listening to music, something that gives you moments of silence so you can connect with your higher self, you know, spirit. I feel that breath is very important. You know, sometimes we don't breathe properly. I've just probably already said this, but, you know, we don't use our breath, you know, breathing in deeply to our lungs and breathing out, you know, getting into that flow of the breath. I feel that that's going to be very important to someone moving forward. Spirit's also asking you for some sort of structure in your life. So what is it you want to build, basically, you know, is what they're saying to you. You have all the materials, you have all the know-how, you have all the knowledge. It's getting in tune with that again, you know, into your truth. You have the keys, yeah. Here you are standing, you know, sitting pretty, as it were, on some sort of throne. You know, you've got a higher perspective of what's going on. I do feel that... what's this? Right, I'm seeing some sort of amulet. Is someone finding an amulet or a necklace? Thank you, Spirit. Right, I'm getting someone that something has been passed down, or some sort of necklace or amulet of some description. Yeah. It gives protection. This amulet or necklace could have been in your family for generations. There is some sort of connection to it, working with it, or some sort of protection with it. Maybe you're purchasing some sort of amulet or necklace for protection. Well, Spirit. Yeah, that's everything I'm getting on that one. Right, so what's this? Love returns. I feel with someone that I'm reading for that something is being returned to you. Some sort of choice, some sort of decision being put back into your court, as it were. I have the feeling with someone that some sort of decision or opportunity a while ago arose, and for some reason that was taken or put on hold. It was put on hold for a while. You didn't have all the facts with it. It was taken out of your control. This decision or opportunity now is coming back round for someone. You have a question about it, though. You're still questioning. I feel like you have, if not all the facts now, you have the majority of the facts for this question. It's inside you. You have learned something very valuable in some sort of experience that you've had. Boundaries. Some sort of boundary was crossed a while ago. That boundary made you question things. It made you have the courage to stand up for yourself and create more boundaries that you stuck to. Someone let other people or other circumstances dictate which way that decision or opportunity went. Someone felt that they lost something back then, but in actual fact, it was meant to be lost back then to bring it back around to now. Because now you have that experience behind you, you have that power behind you, and now when you do set boundaries or intentions, you're going to stick to them. You're starting to recognise energy. You're starting to recognise people around you that drain your energy and that give you energy. You're trying to find the balance. You're building that balance back up again, then boundaries have been put back in place, and this is because you have learned something from a previous experience. You are now seeking more confidence with whatever your decisions you're making. Them questions will be answered. It comes from within though. It's not an outside force, it's you. You know. What else have we got on this, please, Spirit? Yeah. I'm getting with someone in this collective has been getting a lot of headaches or migraines. I think a lot of stress, been under a lot of stress or anxiety. I think there's been some sort of emotional turmoil somewhere along the path. Someone that I'm reading for now, I get this coming along with family lineage. Sometimes you feel that you've been tasked to carry the burden. In actual fact, Spirit's saying that them burdens were meant to be carried by you so that you could move forward with them. So you could move, so that you could clear that karma, that family karma. You are strong enough to do this, should you wish to do so. Yeah. The headaches have come about because, hang on 1 minute. Someone is refusing to listen to their intuition. This comes back to breath. Drinking more water could help as well. Yeah. You have been given knowledge from this ancestral lineage. This could go back to Egypt if that resonates with you. It doesn't have to be. Some sort of knowledge has been bestowed on you, and I'm getting the feeling that Yeah. You have taken on these burdens in this lifetime to work through it. You have the courage. You have the building blocks. You have the power. You have the compassion to move through this energy. Something that your family lineage couldn't do beforehand. Your ancestors tried. It wasn't the right time. You'll be given an opportunity in this lifetime to do what they couldn't do. And this is why you're feeling so many burdens. Bottom of the deck. I'm going to take these 3 cards. Right. As I said, this past energy, and it is past energy. There is a transformation happening right now with someone. A big transformation. I believe someone's separated from that past, from that old way of thinking, the thinking patterns. It just doesn't feel right to you anymore. I believe that you chose love. You're choosing love, gratitude, experiencing new things in your life. Spirit is coming in strong with this reading. Well, Spirit. I'm getting an overwhelming sense of peace with something. I feel like someone's been struggling for so long now. I see someone getting down on their knees and praying, please, no more, no more. Spirit's heard you. They're doing everything they can. Spirit's saying to me now, just breathe, open up and listen. Yet again, your breath is very important. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. The key to unlocking this door has been given to you already. That's what I keep hearing. It's love of life is returning to you. What else am I getting? I'm getting birth. It could be a literal birth, although it could be birth of a new era, a new cycle, a new thought pattern, a new... Yeah. Anything that you put your mind to right now will grow. You are a manifester. Right. So, whatever your thought patterns are going into right now, whatever you're giving energy to is growing. It could be either side, whatever you're putting your energy to. So be careful what you're investing energy in. This is where these boundaries come back in. You know, what is it you want to see in your life? What is it you don't want to see in your life? Put the energy into moving forward, into seeing what it is that you want to see. Right. Let's take a... Do you know what? I'm going to take a couple of these ones. I'm getting progression. There's a lot of progression in this if you want there to be. A lot. You just have to focus on it. Right, so I've got 2 cats. Yeah, I've got 2 Queen of Wands with cats. So yet again, I'm getting Egypt. King of Wands is quite a fiery, outspoken energy, although it is very nurturing as well. Doesn't take any, you know, lip sort of thing. You know, put a boundaries in place for a reason, but has the empathy, compassion to help when needed. You know, she won't do it for you, but she'll help you. The fact that you've got this twice and they've both got cats on as well. You know, maybe cat energy. I know cats are linked to Egypt. You know, they were worshipped. So, you know, if cats resonate with you, maybe you've got a cat that you feel close to. I know I do. That's what the channel's named after. Right, so you're receiving a message or visitors with a message to share. I do believe that you're having messages anyway. I think you've met... Spirit is definitely sending you messages. So if you keep your eyes peeled, as it were, you know, and look around you and be present, I get the feeling that Spirit will, you know, come in with a bang, as it were. You know, this is a message for you. You know, I don't think it'll be a subtle one. Yeah, I'm seeing some sort of money improvements. I'm getting the feeling that someone's going to be offered something. This could go back to these decisions, this opportunity, this missed opportunity from the past. I would say if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Although I'd say use your own intuition and discernment with it, because only you know what's right. Yeah? You'll know it. Yeah, see, being offered something. Right, I get the feeling that maybe you're going to be offered a lot of things. Maybe this is people trying to come back into your life, you know, that you've set boundaries up. Maybe opportunities in the past have been missed because they weren't meant for you. You know, maybe they'll resurface again, but you might have a different outlook on it, you know, a different perspective. As I said before, put the energy into things that you want to create. So, you know, if an opportunity comes through that, you know, it is something that you want, that, you know, it feels right in your heart, in your belly, you know, in your core, then, you know, go for it. If it doesn't, if something feels a bit off, you know, trust that intuition, trust them instincts, because that is spirit, your higher self, guiding you. Yeah? Don't ignore it. Yeah, as I said about the energy, right, so you've been giving something is coming in, yeah, something that you've wished for, maybe for a very long time. It might be a new career, it might be, you know, the answers to your questions, it could be freeing up some, time for you to do this sort of thing. Something that you've wished for in the past that hasn't come to fruition is being given to you, or the opportunity for it is being given to you. It's up to you whether you want to take that opportunity or not. If you are looking for a new job or a new career path, I do feel that, if it feels right to you in your heart and you put that energy in, I do feel that, it could be very beneficial. Yeah. Yeah. Very beneficial if you use your own discernment. You can take advice, that's fine. Sometimes we need advice, but it's only if it feels right to you. Yeah. Have the courage and conviction, if it does, to see it through. If it doesn't feel right, then maybe put it on hold a little bit. Something better might come along. And if something's meant for you, it won't pass you by. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah. So I've got here that's somewhat Knight of Cups. Yeah, confidence. I feel that someone has been, well, this comes back to the courage thing as well, doesn't it, with confidence? I feel that someone hasn't had the confidence in themselves or the courage in their convictions. This could be the negative thought patterns again, coming through. As in, oh, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe, people might laugh at me. Maybe I might fail. It doesn't matter if we fail, because that teaches us something. The important thing is that if you had this idea and you felt strongly about it, try it. If you fail, you fail. It doesn't matter. Yeah? You can find a different way of doing it. Doesn't mean that it wasn't meant to be. It just means that something, wasn't aligned right, or you had to learn a lesson. So don't be scared of failure when you start something new. Yeah? Have the courage to follow it through. Yeah? Yeah, see this one. Have the courage to see it through. Don't be scared of failure. And when if you do fail in something and you know that it's not going to go anywhere, have the courage to also walk away from it, with a valuable lesson of why it didn't work out. Yeah? I think that's what Spirit's trying to say. So don't stop yourself from doing something because you're scared of it not working out the way you wanted it to. Yeah, because sometimes, in fact, most of the time, nothing ever works out the way we want it to. It always goes a different way. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, so that is, maybe this is where it's led you up to now as well, going back to what we said in the beginning of past, in the past, maybe things have failed and it stopped you from moving forward or progressing, oh, well, what if it doesn't work out? What if, whatever. These negative thought patterns are just keeping you in this loop. Yeah. It's just a loop, a loop, a loop. You're not progressing because of that fear. Yeah. You've been given the keys now. Yeah. A transformation. Yeah. A fresh viewpoint. All right. So let me see if I've got, I feel like pulling a few tea leaves out if I can find them. Yeah. Right. So we're going to pull a couple of tea leaves and see if we've got any more symbols. If you did want the animals to look out for, I've got 2 hedgehogs, so hedgehogs could be important. I've got 2 cats, so cats could be important to you as well. A black one and a white one, so light and the dark, maybe balancing things up a little bit, I have the shark and the boar as well. Have I got any more? No. Yeah, so them animals could be confirmation for someone, if you see them. Right, can I have 2 tea leaf cards, please, Spirit? Obviously not meant to get that one. Right, I'm just going to pull a couple out the middle. So we'll have that one, and we'll have that one. Right, so if you're seeing these symbols, it could be confirmation to some, that, what you're thinking about or what you're putting your energy in means something, a message from Spirit. Also, if you want the type of energy with these symbols, try putting pictures of them or jewellery or, something that, maybe a homepage on your phone, with a picture of that symbol could give you that energy. Right, so we have the eagle. We haven't got any eagles on here, have we? Nope. Happiness and success. There could be a change of residence. Elephant. Good luck, health and happiness. An envelope. A longed for letter of all important document is on its way. Well, we haven't got the envelope, but we did get have we got the envelope? No. But we did get the message quite a few times, so, and this looks like an envelope here. Yeah. So take that as it resonates. And the eye, a protective symbol in many cultures. Eyes also symbolise new ways of looking at problems. I've got an eye in there. Well, we've got plenty of eyes with these, but anyway. Right, so then we also have the shell. Good news. I do think we have a shell, actually. Let's have a look. Is it a shell? No, but we have another key. Yeah, there's definitely a key being given to you. Definitely. Some sort of key to unlock something. It could be a new residence, or it could be something that's unlocked inside you. Right, so we have a ship, a pleasant journey if distinct. If belayed, caution should be exercised on a journey. Do we have a ship? Nope, no ships on that one, have we? A spider indicates an unexpected legacy. So maybe look out for them spiders anyway, with the ancestral legacy thing that we said before. A spoon, generosity. And a star, very good luck. If it's found near a crescent, a large fortune is coming. A star. Hang on a minute. Do you know? A large crescent. Let me just have a look on here. Ooh. Right, well, yeah, just on this card. So we have a star and a crescent moon. See that? Right, so if you see them two symbols, and we've got one here, very good luck. If it's found near a crescent, I take that as a crescent moon, a large fortune is coming. And you have got a couple of cards that says money's coming in, so maybe someone's having some sort of windfall. Also, if you see that with the number 81, yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Right then. Right, so I hope you got something out of that today. If you did, then please leave a like, comment or subscribe. Tell me all about it in the comments section. And hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Bye.